Welcome. So, we're at the second case, and I actually did started it already, but it's like the very beginning. Long story short, we had to investigate for how many were they? 1, 2, 3 different cases, because we got basically, I think, like fired. Yeah, because we testify against our boss, so we actually got fired. Surprise, surprise. And now we have to in search of the new job. We came across 3 cases. The first, someone stole the food truck of a guy. Someone hit with the car Ace Phoenix, right? I didn't remember his name. And the third, I actually do not remember very well. Which one was it? So now we were searching at the People's Park because we were trying to investigate about, I think, the food truck. The first was the food truck. Well, she seems to be... Okay. Splatter paint. Okay, just to that's really cute name for someone. So she's in the mafia. I say Japanese mafia. Oh, little girl, you should know we're gangster. Motherfucker. You're the bad guy. The bad guys, I like the sound of that. Nice. We don't die today. Takes a lot of hard work to protect the family fortune. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys. So, you were saying that business is in a slump? Let's not ask about business if we can help it, please. Splatter pain. It was the time of the accident. It was around 9 last night. I heard crashing noise and found your father drowning in a sea of paint. Oh no, we are searching for the incident. So you came to his rescue. You've my husband, the boss, to thank. The car that hit your father knocked over this paint, then turned the corner and sped away. We're in the middle of repainting our wall, you see. I'm sure that dragon is glaring at me. But why are you out here cleaning up? What do you mean? I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have any goons to do your dirty work? Please. Don't be such a stiff lawyer boy. I suppose we gangsters do have a certain image. Yes. But we're community-oriented gangster, you see. The boss likes to give back to the people. See? How noble of him. I availed myself to the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. Now there's just the paint on the street to deal with. Means that the trash can. Okay, okie dokie. Oh, back. Examine. So, there's a big trash can on the way park. I sure has one. I'm an attorney, actually. Two pieces of garbage with paint on them. These are slippers. They look like those slippers you get at the hospital. Doesn't this go on a car? Usually. Looks like it was turned off when it smacked into something or someone. You must think that. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright. And he took off its mirror. I never knew that it was so strong. I only have room in my pocket for one of these, though. Which do you want to take? Fuck me. So, the mirror is the obvious choice, but the slippers from the hospital could say something about someone, because if there was nobody who was wearing the slippers, I go with the easy one. Same. Okay. Personally, I'm a little more interested in this park. You know what I think? I bet they're filming on me. Let's take a look, maybe see someone famous. Amy's. No, move along, nothing to see. Okay, why don't you kids go play some places? We're not kids and we're not playing. I'm an attorney. Something's wrong. Detective's guy. We're fine, ma'am. Detective? Why is she wearing a lab coat? You hardly one. Come on, people. And these kids are niente. Curiosity seeker, ma'am. They claim to be lawyers. Why don't you kids run along and play someplace else? Nope, we're not. Or I might spill something on that pretty face of yours. One of those of experimental hydroxy... hydroxyacylonose those sprays. What? Let's go, Tracy. I'll try to hear out of the riffraff if you would. Yes, man. Fuck you. Looks like there's drama at the park. I smell an incident, sorry. There's no entry in the park. Now don't you tell me where I can go, young fella. I always walk through this park on my way home. Please get down from there, you hurt yourself, ma'am. That's quite a terminating old lady. I gotta say, I'd really like to know what happened here. Hey, I said no one goes in unless you want to face full Draw, what is it? Yeah, of course. No dice. People Park, huh? Kind of an odd name for such an empty place. I wonder why it's named like that. Hey, there's something written on the gate post. Donated by Big Wins Kitaki. Nice. Let's not get too friendly with them, shall we? Against her building a park, odd move for our crime boss. Brasipe. That's right, I called him an artist to do the job right. The third. Yeah. Will paint all over the entrance here, the second, make him more. So tell me. Okay. Of course. Excuse me, what? What happened in the park across the street? Oh yes, quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss will say. I'll go home. Gunfire. Someone was killed. Strange circumstances too. You're kidding? What a morning. Trouble everywhere. The park, the gate, even our house. A crime without honor, without remorse. It's private matter, wanna hear about it. Somehow, I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly. A private matter. Blummers, last night. Huh? Me, little plum Kitaki, the victim of a panty snatcher. What? So it wasn't just my panties that were stolen. Ah, right. That was the third case. Got you too, did they? Poor thing. Like I said, whoever did this is hardened and criminal. It wasn't you, was it? No, of course not. Mercy. I've heard word that panties that have been disappearing lately. And the missing panties all have something in common. I know. We'll find your two. We'll find your bloomers too. Great. Show me what you're made of. Got them into this name Trucy. Okay. All the girl from before. Oh, welcome home, sweetie. Hello, mother. She's a Kitaki too. Miss. Here, our flyer. Right, anything agency. Anything agency. Yeah. Do you like the new flyer? So this is our defense attorney, Mr. Paolo Justice. Attorney. Thereby our office will be waiting. Goodbye. Why did you give her our flyer? I don't know, she seemed like she could use some help. She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty, she doesn't need our help. I wouldn't be so sure. Nice. Okay. Ah. The bottom is covered with paint. Huh? What we're exactly this was second bottom. Step 1. So the outline was left when the leaf was removed. Marked. I got paint on my hand. Apollo. I saw you try to wipe out your hand on my cave. Which one brings more information? Actually, I changed my mind. Scene of a stand theft. June 15th, scene of the stand theft. So, what's this place? This would be Mr. Eldon's house. Silly. Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from. I can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already. Hey. Looks there's a police car parked over there. You're right. What's with the sparkly entrance? What this place? A hospital? Meraktis clinic. That's where the thief went. The thief? Who snatched my panties? He ran into the clinic last night. Wait, maybe that police car? Here to find my panties. I doubt it. Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate. There you are, Sonny. Well, you find anything yet? No, not yet. The longer you loaf around here, the saltier victory bowls get. Just remember that. Everything is a clue. Save the light. Indeed, the dark here. I guess the hospital clinic next door blocks the sunlight. Everything's gone wrong since they built this monstrosity. Brothing is sano or it rots. What's a man to do? They just want my customers to get food poisoning so they can turn pretty profit. That seems like a lot of trouble to go for a few extra patients. Wada! Looks like the oil drum is a connector to the sink over there. After rainwater to the dish, how eventually conscious. You don't think he... Oh, I'm sure he finds the best water money can buy. This is his business, you know? Look, that sign over there. Eldons only use water from all natural sources. I think I'll take a rain check on it in here. It's old. It's been well loved, that's for sure. I've lived here with my wife for many years now. It's got characters, though, just like my soup. I always thought characters was positive thing. No. Look, a doggy. Good boy, Salty. I'm sure the dog has a real name, Trucy. Yep, sure does. Name's Spoon, and it's a she, by the way. Oh, Spoon doesn't seem so lively. She didn't get her bowl of salty broth this morning. That's why, poor little thing. Let's find the stand soon, for Spoon's sake. No, I don't think they're supposed to eat noodles. More importantly, salty noodles. So, let's see. That's the place right there. That's where I kept my stand, covered all nice and pretty, with that blue tarp there. So, you use this plastic sheet to cover your stand at night, see? You see what? Did you figure it out? Well, no, but it does suggest that the thief knew that what he or she was looking for. They clearly knew what was under that sheet, so it wasn't one of those casual drive-by stand snatchers. You mean? Not bad, Sonny boy. Not bad at all. No, that's quite a sign. I take it that's no as opposed to old. Oh, that's quite a sign. I take it that's no as opposed to old. No. Like new. You like it? Made it myself. I did. I meant to write noodles, but ran out of space. Prior planning prevents poor performance. Lucky for me, it spells a word all by itself and sprouts up my image. It does have a certain power of willful denial thing going for it. So the door is sure sparkly. The Meractis Clinic, huh? Looks more like a casino parlor than a hospital. They must be quite profitable. Fun, it looks closed. Maybe they're on vacation today. Looks like they have a special offer going on. 3 shots for the price of 1. Oh, now's our chance, Apollo. Whoever runs this clinic, they seem pretty business-minded. I'd understand if there was an ambulance outside, but a police car? Maybe they're tax evaders. Sorry, miss. No going into the clinic today. Did something happen, huh? Oh no, nothing to see here. Move along. You have to find some place else to play doctor. Do we look like the right age to be play doctor? We need a little more of info on this Meractis clinic. We could ask Mr. Eldon, he's the neighbor, and we should check out that garage. Okay. So, you understand, Eldon's noodles, was it? Passed down from father to son, that stands in its share of salt. Salt runs in the family, you might say. Nice, very. healthy, I'd say. I bet high blood pressure. Yeah, exactly. So your stand, Eldo's noodles, was stolen. Oh, it wasn't just the stand that was stolen, Sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels, my salt crusted teapot, my stewed sign. I didn't just lose a stand, I lost a legend. No one steals a legend and gets away with that. With it on my watch. Let's find that legend, Apollo. Isn't it about time he bought a new one anyway? Okay. Are there any more details you could give me about the stand? You bet, Sonny boy. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always, crying the town. I was. The smell of broth filled the street thick and salty. I got home right before 10 p.m. I reckon. Guess he's not aiming for that late night market. I washed my balls and gave the wheels a squirt of grease. Then I went inside. When did you notice it had been stolen? Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early. Do that many people eat noodles from breakfast? I washed up on the salty shore of ruination. That stand had my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being. They took everything. All my soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, my dreams. Everything. If you don't find the stand today, then I'd be forced to walk the street peddling that bowl, my last bowl. The garage. That's where the snatch my panties ran to. It's a crying shame that is. If they have to steal, make it my loincloth, not some pretty girl's panties. The garage, right? You don't think that this lives here, do you? Fee, I wouldn't put it past that good for nothing, doctor. Do I detect a little animosity here? Okay, I got confused. Let's make sure to check out that garage thoroughly. How? We cannot enter. Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out in front of you. Probably gave someone food poisoning, I'll bet. If anyone at risk of giving someone food poisoning, that police car got here this morning actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me. The neighbor. Fee. Not that I was surprised much. That doctor works for the wrong crowd. I was just a matter of time before he got what was coming to him. Fee. The wrong crowd. Never you mind about that. Little piece of shit. You could say to us. Let me take this bowl. Hey, the heart and soul of Eldon's noodle in the bowl absorbs my soul soup. Pretty soon it's gonna taste just like noodle. It does smell like noodles. They're both got the sand get before. Okay, I don't have even this bowl. Okay. Talk. Nothing. Present. Move. Maybe. This is the place. These were the panties natural. Maybe. Like a pair of panties. Oh, you look at that. Oh, you look at that. Oh, you look at fucking that. Broken off. A clue, let's see. No, I don't have it. I have to go here. Then I have to go here. And then I have to examine that. Then I have to go here. Then I have to go here. Then I have to do this. Let's have a closer look. Okay, look at that. The mirror is broken off. You're smiling. Keep up, Ollie. Like you show evidence. Present. Take that. Take Louis. Oh, it's the same color and size and everything. A perfect match. I guess we could check it out. Side of the window. Legs with the car that hit still right in front of us. Yep. Wow. With the pro in. Gee, thanks, Ruthie. Now let's see something else. This is what is? Look, a cell phone. Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure. Okay. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago. Apparently there was a car with a piece of cloth shoved into the tailpipe. That piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue for solving the case. Whoa, I remember the case record. I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out a car. And I always check for the tailpipe. Everyone's gotta have a hobby, I guess. Wouldn't it be funny if... Hey. Are these yours? My pen? What? Ah, okay. Little bit destroyed, but... Sus. What are those? They've come home to mama. Ta-da! Okay, so now I can take both. You're saying you still have to catch the Sly Devil that ran off with the tool of my trade. Alright. What is it? No, not yet. And this is hardly a case worth for reporting. No, examine. A cat. Hey, a kitty cat here. Kitty. Meow. It's not coming down. With look and suspicion, you have to admit. It's okay, kitty cat. His hair won't hurt you. She won't make you disappear in a hat. Okay. So, look, it's like folding ladder. That's called a step ladder. Come on. A step ladder is different from a regular ladder then. It's much more complex piece of machinery. It's like two ladders stuck together. So you admit that it's a ladder, right? Wait, huh? You have to look past the form at the answers of the thing. Can we talk about something else? Okay. Useless. Oh, someone is there. Oh, it's just a gold painted human skeleton. Painted gold. There's a mannequin hand waving at us from the box behind the skeleton. This place just screams like hospital storage, don't you think? It's really something, that's for sure. That's for sure. Tired body. Noodle. Move. Kitaki Mansion. Let's see. Yeah. No, here she's not finished clean. No. Maybe she went to get paid. Oh, where's guy? Isn't it free? What's happening? I hope you've said your prayers. You're gonna need them. Trucy, let's leave now. The garage entrance. Like that one. What's the difference? Let me go. Sorry. That's it. I'm suing. But I might change my mind for $5. Okay. Why is it different? Mm-hmm. An impressive gate. Meh. Played Kitaki, that's so cool. Short and blah. How about mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Watch strap. I want. It's kind of odd. Ah. They did drop their phone after all. They were a little spacey. Maybe you can open it. I already did everything, Doc. Really? What are you talking about? The case is closed until I have our fifth, just fine. I'm on the side. If it were that easy, we wouldn't need the police. If we don't need the police, then we don't need defense attorneys either, right? Fine, fine. Any leads? Well, do we have any leads? One moment. Halakazami. That's it, pretty neat, huh? Yeah, neat. Field cleaning. Yo, how goes it? Daddy, how do you feel? Not bad, Trucy, not bad. Guys, let's go. Old Daddy gets some well-deserved R&R. Rest and rest. The elderly need their rest. Isn't he only 33? We cleared up most of the cases. I was right about you. Competent, capable. Tell me what you found out, if you want. Your enthusiasm is overwhelmed. This is already checked. Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early. Pearl is amazing. found my panties so quick, almost like he was the one who stole them. You must have an interesting concept of praise. And did you find the mad driver who gave me that free 30-foot toss? Apparently it was a doctor from Meraktis clinic. Meraktis. I've heard of him. Nothing good, mind you. That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic. Maybe something happened. What is this Meraktis clinic anyway? I've heard rumors. Clinics has been making good money in a bad way. Bad ties to organized crime for the Kentucky family. The Kitaki family. Some injuries you can take to the public hospital. See, they use the Meraktis clinic for their patch up jobs. Interesting. People park. And look, something happened to that park. A body was found there in unusual circumstances. Something more unusual than being dead. It's not our concern in any case. Right, let's ignore that and find the noodle stand. Whatever happened to professional curiosity? Thanks, really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to the Meraktis place. Maybe hit them up for some reparation. A little legal action would do me some good. I was wondering when I get paid. We solved the case for your accident and found a missing article of clothing. My panties. Yeah. That leaves the noodle stand. Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'll be happy to help with anything not involving money. Goodbye. Quid pro quo. Hello pro bono. Right, back to the office to plan our next move. Oh, you're the woman from the Kitaki's place. Yes, I knew it's something the matter, and you want our help, right? Well, you've come to the right place. This way, please. Thank you. My name is Alita Tiala. I have a request. Your request, let me guess. Something has been stolen? Your flyer. Now defending. So I thought, what you mean? You mean you want me to defend you? Me? Maybe you can tell us what happened. Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your stand or your panties? No. I'm not the client actually. The client would be my fiance. I suppose you'd call him. Fiance. What happened to him then? It was arrested this morning. The charge was murder. Murder? Have you heard about what happened to the park? So what's your story? Frequent the Kitaki Mansion, yes. Are you a member of their organization? No. Not yet. Oh, nice. You see, I'm to be married next month to the boss son. The boss son? So he is a gangster. Yes, but the Kitakis are a locally responsible gangster. I thought it'd be nice for a change, quit my boring job, live the good gangster life. I think you're onto something. Okay, Mrs. Kitaki, I like the sound of that. I'm not sure your daddy would care much for that. What happened? I haven't been told all the details, but I do know a body was found in the park near the Kitaki's mansion. There were a lot of police cars there. Apparently the victim was shot with a pistol, but I heard the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual. And your fiance was arrested for this? What sort of person is your fiance? Your fiance. Family only, sound correct? Waki Hitaki. Well, that's quite the photo. He can be powerful and menacing, but so cute. But if he's the boss' only son, yes, I'm sure he'll take his father's place someday. Say I'm a boss already of this age. Please have my walkie, please. Okay. It's request. Pulling a hate. Gangster ease. Something tells me she used the wrong envelope. Detention center. Maybe they can. June. Kitaki Mansions. So this is it. We're not playing. You're investigating, aren't we, Apollo? Sir, I have a letter of request here. Letter of... Hate request. Must I... coming through. Mr. Gavin? I'm used to be inspected by the ladies. First time I felt this way with a man. Mr. Gavin. Okay. Fräulein. What is a sweet morsel like you doing in such this small place? Can I help? Yes. The policeman officer fellow here won't let us in. We even have a letter of request. You must be exhausted standing out here. I will take you to the scene of the crime. Oh, really? By your leave, officer. Sir, of course, sir. Very well. This way, Fräulein. Allora. We have... Oh, so sweet. What? What is you're doing? Oh, it's you. Like a prince, really. Him again. That glimmerous fop. Always getting in my way. Anyway, this scene is off limits. Excuse me. We have a letter of request. Oh. By Ali Tiala. It's taking the place of the body, preserving. Spooling the stand. Funny. El Dune. Well. Care about operation. Something here is very suspicious. No. I think I know. Professional scientific. Check the crime scene. A very ancient scientific analysis tells me so. The case. Detective Sky. Wait, please. It's night time. You serious? We're not making much progress here. I never seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years. They won't give me the position I requested. And then I hear he gave up the defense attorney life. Next defense attorney. I never seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years and they won't give me the position I gave up. Detective Sky, quiet please. Again. What the fuck? Seems a shame to hide it. Turn off the bow. When I touched it, the paint flaked off. So I've painted on hand with a warm professional. After buying the cheapest paint he could find, cool professional here. So cute. Daring mascot. Come to think of it, it looks like a lot of it. Can I help it if I like red? I'm very much confused at the moment. Hello, house. Hello? And everything. What about our free ball? Not too bad. Looks like we have to wait a little longer for that ball. So sorry. Oh, what a bummer. I'm betting everything. Oh. Uh, yeah, blah blah blah. Already seen this. Why can't I go in? I don't think there's much else to see here. Fuck. Fuck. What am I missing? No problem, actually I got... That is a problem. Oh. I've given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore. That's was for me. Alright. You're alright. Dang. Guess what? We found Mr. Elden's noodle standing in the sink. Did you know that's unusual? Did you? That's unusual. Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon. You mean you don't know what the murder is? That's funny, detective lady won't bless her. I love code, huh? I think we should be involved. Say that. So you know her, don't you? Met her on a case. This was about 10 years ago. She was still high school student at the time. Let me make it about this image. That's my daddy, he knows all the police types. Oh wait, maybe you... the other guy too. The other guy. The shining prince on the motorcycle. Oh. Dodge a concerned father. It looked like, just look like it's okay. I guess it's Christopher Gavin's younger brother, his brother. We're acquaintances after a fashion. Clavier Gavin and rock and roll god incarnate. The lovely name is a dream. Mr. Gavin had a brother. What was he doing out there? Detective on top. Go to the office. Under the silk top hat you find a bottle of white powder. Taking that to this detective. Nice and high. Okay. Got mad. Sus. Can you read? People's parts. How do you know my daddy? Daddy, I'm sorry. Did you say you were Juicy right? What? Well, his apprentice, available to help you in any way I can. I guess you might call it a memento. The time was spent with me so long. Parking late last night. In late last night, the body was found. The body was found much as you see it now, except it was a real body. But why? Why was the body pulling and would all stand? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here. Well, that was the cause of the. What was the cause of the death? A bullet wound to the temple. He was shot by a pistol. An audacious thing to come by. in this day and age unless you're a cop or a gangster. And incidentally, the victim's name was spelled Meraktis. Oh, I just received the autopsy report, in fact. I mean, really? What's up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off pulling a mysterious noodle stand behind. After all, I know. Actually, we do know where the noodle stand came from. The noodle stand owner is... the old guy. Proprietor of Wood Noodle, Mr. William himself, is famous in this part of the town. Not bad, I guess Mr. Wright picked the right kids for the job. That saved me a lot of work time. How? What sort of person was the victim anyway? You mean, what did he do? He was a doctor. An action here. Your story. Who? Me? I'm just a supervisor for this crime scene. I was out of the country for a while. I came back to be a forensic scientist. Oh, were you studying abroad? Something like that. I was studying in Europe. Forensic sciences, mind you. But when I got back here, they threw me in a criminal affairs, just like that. Why didn't you just become a forensic expert in Europe? Well, I suppose that was an option, but I had a lot of favors to repay to people back here. Favors? Wasn't she in high school when she left? What's the look for? I will. He said before I left. But Mr. Wright and his people had me out. I owned them. I had no idea. For a while, she probably doesn't know about me. Defendant. He's the only son of the Kitaki family, yes. Okay, Kitaki. I don't know if he is the boss son, but he's certainly throwing his weight around violently in the detention center. I see. Why was he arrested in the first place? You are a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his by any chance? Actually, yes, I am. Well, a witness to the moment of the crime. The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during the trial tomorrow. What? Let's see, apparently he is the physician at the clinic in the area. Quite well off too, from the sound of it. The clinic's name is Meraktis Clinic. Maybe that's why the car was parked there. You've been in the clinic? Yeah, thought on a related issue. Detective on the kind of a stolen noodles. I see. So that means stole the stand and put it the way here. That would seem to be the case. But why? Don't ask me. It's a knife. A sheath, to be precise. Oh, lingo. Defendant Woki Hitaki is the son of a known gang. The police are assuming this belongs to him. But wasn't the murmur weapon a pistol? That's right. No, wow, she's practically going. Somehow we don't follow. Let's give it a shot. Oh, okay. Next match the print. Police officer. Can tell. Okay, pick the person who's print you think. Oh. Pound. Defend, yes. I'm not sure. Spell this. Oh, I think that says noodle. As in noodle. Oh, I get it. So the name of this is the same whenever you read it forward or backwards. Yeah, I guess it would be. Well, except for the last S. Team meet. Close. But that would be team meet. Time might. And what kind of store that sells meat? It's not meat unless it's thing. Okay. She's peculiar. Maybe some G options, set cameras, means optics. See this victim's name.
Fatto l'achievement, fatto l'achievement, fatto l'achievement.
Don't give a shit. Points of interest, entry point, right temple. I think he's stuck into the I don't know what he did with it, but I don't like it. There's got to be a good clue or two around here. You earned your trash cans, go ahead and knock yourself out. Look. Underwear. Stop playing dead. So, have you met defendant? No. I think our room was over. And I think about propping up. What is good? I've got a bad feeling about this. Don't worry, it's like a right tradition. I can live with that. No, I want to. Here's a police officer. Do you think the victim was the nudo sentee? Yeah. Taking care of business, Lily. This is Mr. That mark. Paper on move. Kitaki mentions. Move. People's bar. Room 15, detention center. But we still have 3 minutes. Father is talking in private room. Father. Big wins, Kitaki. You're the one on your way out. Oh. There, here. Oh. Power with a cute apron. Yes, sir. Fourth head of the Kitaki's family's Capis. Actually, I came here to speak to your son, Sir Justice. Yes. My son is innocent. He killed no one. If he were found guilty, it wouldn't be good. Capis. Yes, I'm all about capising. Capis loud and clear. You gotta do more than just understand to make it. You learn tough. Even if the lesson comes at the end of your short life. I don't feel so good. What's the big idea, old man? You can't treat me like a kid no more out now. You know, I wanted to go to the clink. I like it here. A cheese is not a G till it does. Hard time be Zoe. It's like oh shit. The bold one, I do not remember. G. Oh, fuck me. You'll see. When I get out here, things will change. Silence. My apologies, Mr. Justice. You're usually such a nice boy. Forgive me if I have a hard time doing that. You can take me under your wing. You heard me. I don't need no trial. I did it. I think that's enough for today, Mr. Justice. Don't let me down tomorrow. So much for talking to our client. How am I supposed to build a case for a trial? Huh? Well, mine. Fine. I'll be fine. Okay. For Justin, and I'm fine. That sounds more like a synth mantra than a voice stream. I know what I'm saying. Gee, good morning. Yo, sup? Hit me with the guilt verdict, G. See if I care. You just hang loose and let things go with the flow. What I'm saying. Not really. Okay. Don't be running your mouth like that in here. See, that's the difference between me and you, man. I ain't afraid of no cops. Real G's can keep it real till they spend some hard time in the pen. What the fuck is his problem? Courtroom number 4. Can I? Court is now in session. Trial. Ready, Your Honor. Working on judge. Yes, in prosecution. Were you taking a that little band I started in my free time? Thing is, we got really popular. Hard to say 9 to your friends when 3 of your singles go platinum. Yeah, you might still be this show over that one trial. Don't worry, Judge. I wouldn't miss this day. The courtroom. It's worth even more than V passes to one of my concerts. Yeah, I passed the chance to see the true strength of a little boy who bested my brother. It's worth Cassidy assured to understood. Yeah, is the hair in this courtroom a bit serious? But if I... It is a court of law. There's no way to get the crowd jumping. Sure, baby, today that's that now. You have to get up in order to get down to prosecuting. This is crazy. the victim from Meraktis clinic. The same people he was found pulling an old stand. Since the war was a doctor doing pulling an old stand, yes. You will only find that out by asking the defendant, right? Undeniable proof that he shot the victim. Do you mean undeniable? If you were to glare at anyone or justice here at the bank in the defendant's chair, this crime was witnessed quite clearly, you see. Well, my homies, I believe. They always say that on stage you should hit the crowd with speed and ferocity. This is highly unusual, but the court will now hear from the defendant concerning his motive in the crime. So, your son and your son of man, you step to a Kitaki, you best be prepared to step strong. You step to a public official, you best to be prepared to step into a jail. You got to hand it to him. Waki sure has guts. It's not his guts I'm worried about. I'll tell you one thing, that doctor was a quacker. Someone had to show him what's what. It was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my OP so bad, and then he just lets me go without a word. See ya later, bye. So I got to go in, get another doc to patch me again. That was the day I done figure it out. No OG's gonna let that pass. That's why I went to his bed that night. Know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I do not understand anything. You're saying you were one of the victim's patients? A lot of stuff goes down when you're keeping it real on the street. True that. I'll tell you one thing, that doc was whack. Very well, the defense may begin the cross-examination. The word you're looking for is quack. Pointy logs. I ain't trying to hear that. He was a quacker. Plain and simple. Was there anyone with the score to settle with this doctor besides you? I mean, there are somebody else, so what do I care? I made up my own mind and did what had to be done, straight gangsta style. Met to this doctor, you sit back and listen while your G-man. Uh-huh. So you were a patient at the Miraculous Clinic ago. For what reason? Called a mark of honor. Can you explain? Later run in with the rebels. A jack move. And run into an ambush. G busted the cap right in me. And ran in 15 minutes before about the time by yourself. Hey, I was more than a match for those guys. So we were carried to the miraculous clinics from. Apparently he was shot in the heart. I can catch bullets between my teeth, but I never learned how to catch them with my heart. I would have been golden if it weren't for that walk-talk. Can't even take out a stupid bullet. Her dog wish his mistake. Straight up, he's better G than me. Which doctor? Right there in my chest, pressing up against my heart. Poor J-Man, were no accident, that's for shizzle. Or the favor. You're ready before saying. Up, taking an exam and all that. To the young and fade away, bit away. To here. Oh. Close to your RA. This ticking time bomb menu. There is proof. Killed the one man capable of violence. Scary as it was. Hopping. So you will tell us your name and occupation. My name is Wesley Stickler. By occupation, I take it you. Attack not in many identity. National occupation. Confusion again. He's a student. Yes, in the Department of Civil Engineering. Owning my At night I passed through the park on my way home from shop when I saw them. One man pulling a stand, another man facing him. It was I them quite clearly. The man facing the victim was the defendant. In his hand held a pistol, yes, a pistol. It was pointed at this man. At the man pulling the stand. I shot. The bullet hit the man pulling the stand from the front, square in his forehead. You stupid. You stupid. There was. Easy. Easy. You motherfucker. Is that you relaxing? What's over? Get this. Autopsy report. Right, problem. Yes, the problem is that the location of entry wound. Said that the killer was square in the forehead, did he? I have already determined. Inquiry. Then it was quite simple. At first, understand. I mean, there is a bigger picky problem here. Let's look at the autopsy report. The location of entry wound was the right temple. So you said quite clearly the forehead. That's a contradiction, isn't it? Oh, sure. It is right.
Objection!
Her justice. Oh, her justice. Yes. Tactics are outdated, trying to shake the witness. Threefold. The fatal wound your master suffered 7 years ago. What was it? Look, I know the wound was in the wrong place according to this testing. Let us imagine each other. Beautiful. Stop them. Night in the park too. As soon as the killer raised his pistol, I took action. Seize these at once, you two, I cried with composure. The victim turned in the direction of my voice and a shot rang out, whereupon our cowardly killer defended them. Tossing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene. Indeed, with composure. Hidden. Bullet. Can I raise this? At least the testimony is getting. I mean, it could be the sheaf, because how did he had the sheaf stacking in the ground? He shot, then put the sheaf down, then throw the pistol away. Can be said, we student. Justice, competitive. Huh? I certainly wouldn't have left. As a matter of fact, I think I have to prove that he wasn't holding the pistol, he was holding the direction. You hear the gunshot? Indeed, I would say about the same. He didn't ask you for help. It can be said that he didn't even have time to take a single step. Totally sure that the killer fired because Mr. Sticker started him. Don't say that too loud, Troy, please. The deal. As we can see, a common tale but true. Or I could take further action. Apprehend the criminal. Happened so fast, I'm afraid I hadn't the time. Doesn't something about this that strike you as odd? Something that we didn't. In that case, I'd expect to find something that we didn't find. Find something we didn't found. No. course. My high speed voice. Okay, better. Direction shot train out. I mean, we didn't found any prints. How could he? Against. Look at the pistol. It doesn't have a single fingerprint on it. Killer tossed the ground. That's right. That. My god. Be frozen. Murphy. Listen. Restating. But that's not the same. It's just confused because of this. Ah, poor my practical name. Shut up, shut the fuck up. Can't see. We can inform the court. This knife was found in the scene of crime with the defendant prints on it. The important thing, one, that threw down wasn't a pistol. Two, that the defendant was wearing gloves. getting to other things you've just proven. One, that the man in the victim did. This court is of the opinion that our witness is fond of making us up. Mark left the house on foot, and 5 minutes later his brother left after him. How long would it take for Mark's brother to catch up to him? That Mark never had to stop. I could not prevent from leaving the scene, nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience. Ergo, I used my cell phone to call the police. Until the police arrived at the scene 10 minutes later, I saw no one else. Say a killer. Run him down. Yet, what would he have done when cornered? Sadly, it takes more than an aptitude to solve quadratic equation to know that. And do we not also know that there was no one else there? That we have our killer? Does it not? Does it not, Mr. Just? Examination. Leaving this here. The killer. Not ready. Was the loop back one out of sight? Nor could I simply leave the scene? Your scent certainly composed for someone who just witnessed a killing. If one is to devote one's life, one's life to the pursuit of science, one must never flinch at the sight of a little blood. So moved by a chemical discovery that one drops one flask upon. Nor be so moved by a chemical discovery that one drops on. It can be said that I have dabbled in medicine. injury eyewitness, namely a single shot to the head, to result in death. Ergo, there was no need for me to call an ambulance. A perfect syllogism proof in 3 parts. Exquisite simplex. Can you tell us in detail? I stood in a state of heightened awareness. Anything could happen in a moment. Anyone could appear from any direction. Nothing happened at all. But there would be... It's time to back off a bit. I am kinda stuck. Already. Hmm. Okay. Weh. So I would thank you for coming, for everybody that came to visit me in this live, and we'll see the next time. I don't know if I will play actually again Ace Attorney the next time, but surely I will finish this game.